In this video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to make rosemary and clove butter for healthy hair growth.
Please, Lord, give me a sign. I want to be the greatest.
So you will need rosemary. I used dried rosemary, which I measured 1/4 cup for this recipe. The second ingredient is cloves, which is a powerful herb. It reduces hair loss and promotes healthy hair growth. I combine these two ingredients and I grind them until it becomes somewhat fine. This is how it looked after grinding it. Then I transferred it into a silver bowl. The next thing I added is olive oil, for which I measured 1/2 cup. The next oil is coconut oil. This is homemade coconut oil. I will link a video on how you can make yours, and with the coconut oil I measured the same amount as the olive oil. One thing you should know is your oils shouldn't be more than the butter. I give it a good mix so it doesn't settle at the bottom. The next ingredient you'll be adding is shea butter. This is organic shea butter, and with the shea butter I didn't use a specific measurement, but I made sure to add enough butter considering the amount of oil I used. So now we'll be using the double boiling method to melt and infuse the herbs. This is the most effective way to infuse your herbs without losing its nutrient. For the shea butter to melt faster, I break it into smaller pieces, and this part wasn't easy at all. The shea butter wasn't that hard, but they didn't want to separate from each other. So as it melts, I separate them from time to time, and be sure to stir continually for the ingredient to mix well. Otherwise, the cloves will just settle at the bottom. At this point, a greater part of the butter has melted nicely, and I infuse it for 10 minutes more on low heat. Finally, all the butter has melted. I mix it again and turn off the fire. I remove it from the hot water and allow it to cool, because we'll be straining it and we don't want to get burned. To strain, I used a wig cup. You can use a cheesecloth or whatever cloth that will be suitable for straining. Straining this was so satisfying, and this is what we have after straining. This nice golden brown color. It's time to allow it to solidify. After about 15 hours, it had completely solidified. I didn't put it in the fridge because we'll be using a fork and not a hand mixer to make it creamy and nice. But if you believe you are very strong and you can mix it with the help of a fork even after putting it in the fridge, you can go ahead. So I continue to mix it until it is creamy enough for me. Just look at how it melts. That's how it is going to melt into your hair strands. Finally, I transferred it into this cute container and voila, our rosemary and clove butter is ready. I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe, share your thoughts on this recipe. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.